Happy Tuesday, guys. We need a jump rope and a dumbbell for today's workout. Good news, there's no difference between the home gym and the class workout. So as long as you have a dumbbell and a jump rope, you can knock this out, even if you're traveling for the holidays. Warm up, one round, starting with 1 minute of easy single unders. So while we're doing our jump ropes, things to focus on are keeping the hands in front of the body. That'll make sure the rope makes contact with the ground in front of our feet, and also letting the wrist do the work here. Dana's not using her shoulders, minimal movement at the elbow. It's mostly her wrist turning that rope. Then we'll go into a 1 minute down dog stretch. So set up in push-up position. Hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. Keep the lower back tight as you drive that up. You can either pedal your feet side to side or just drive both heels into the ground and push the head and chest through the arms. Then we'll go 30-second side plank per side. So Dana's gonna stay down on the mat, lowers her forearm to the ground, stacks her feet on top of each other, and then pushes her hips to extension, 30 seconds per side. Then the next round, we're going 40 seconds of quick single unders. So Dana's gonna try to minimize how high she jumps off the ground on these. Fast little hops on the balls of the feet, quick rope speed. Then we'll do the same down dog stretch, just 40 seconds this time. And then the same side plank, 20 seconds each time. And then on this third round of the warm up, we're gonna do high single unders. This is gonna change the technique a little bit. We're trying to get a little more height on each jump. That's gonna require us to use our shoulders more to move the rope at a little bit of a slower tempo. We're just trying to get the ankles and legs warmed up for that double under hop. So high, slow, single unders. Then another set of down dog, another set of side planks, and then we'll grab our dumbbell for our mobility work. So we have a single dumbbell. We're gonna do a child's pose on the dumbbell. So it's gonna be on the ground, both hands on either head of the dumbbell, and then Dana's pushing her hips back towards her heels as she's stretching out her shoulders on this motion. Then finally, she's gonna sit down and use that dumbbell for a straddle stretch. So she's gonna stretch out the groin by widening the feet and then holding onto that dumbbell to gently pull herself forward. Our goal here is to get as flexible as Dana, where we can have our feet wide, have our forearms on the ground, and really lean forward. Dana, can you show us without the dumbbell, just like reaching forward, laying down? This is where we'd like to be able to get to, but using that weight to help pull you forward helps you get a little deeper into that stretch. Today's workout is called Headspin. We're going from 100, we're going 180, 60, 40, 20 of double unders, and then 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of single dumbbell hang clean and jerks. For that double under, again, let's make sure we're keeping the hands in front of the body, and notice Dana's hands are about hip level. You don't want to let those hands travel up as we're doing our double unders. If you're scaling to single unders, just double the reps or do line hops over any line or dumbbell or object. For the single dumbbell hang clean and jerk, that first rep is gonna start with a deadlift to establish the hang position. After that, you don't have to set the dumbbell down. You can do a little bit of a swing back and through the hips, clean the dumbbell to the shoulder, and then dip and drive and punch yourself under that dumbbell. Our goal is to catch the dumbbell overhead with the arm locked out, but the hips and knees slightly bent, and then finally finish by standing tall at the top of each rep. We're gonna switch hands every 5 reps. If you wanna cycle these reps a little bit faster, after you lock out overhead, you can swing right down through the legs, almost like a kettlebell swing, instead of lowering the dumbbell back down to the shoulder. But on the way up, we are gonna make contact at the shoulder before the jerk overhead. So after each set of dumbbell hang clean and jerks, you're gonna perform a 100-meter single dumbbell farmer's carry. Hold that dumbbell to the side, avoid leaning to the side or forward, keep the shoulders engaged. 50 meters on one arm, switch hands, 50 meters on the other hand coming back. So like we said, it's gonna be the same workout, both home gym and class. So let us know how you guys do in the comments. Have fun. Tuesday's accessory will be a handstand walk benchmark. 4 time with a 5-minute cap, 300-foot handstand walk. You may have seen this done at the CrossFit Games this year. Kick up, do your best to keep your feet squeezed together. Dana's trying to keep her heels in front of her hands so that she has that weight moving her forward. Once you're up there, keep those hands moving. We're gonna break this down into 10-foot segments. So if you fall down or break, you need to move back to the previously completed 10-foot segment. Good job, Dana, look at that. Made it the whole way, very nice. Okay, scaling option. If you don't have your handstand walks yet, we still wanna work on that shoulder strength and stability. In 5 minutes, accumulate as much time total in a handstand hold against the wall. So kick up, hands a little wider than the shoulders. Notice Dana's stomach is tucked in. She's not overarching. Show us overarching, Dana. She can't even do it. So head is through the arms, stomach is squeezed, hips are off the wall, only her heels make contact. So in 5 minutes, accumulate as much total time as possible in a handstand hold. Thank you, Dana.